Yeah.
I can drink to that.
Apple juice.
No, milk.
That's okay, Tommy. You're good, man. You be
No.
you. If it's apple
I'm
juice, drink apple juice.
no. I'm literally drinking soy milk. I feel so weak right now.
Hello. Perfect. Nailed it.
Why are you
Are you two?
crying? Why are
You
you
two
crying?
doing okay?
Why are you crying?
Yeah.
Huh? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
you
you're
know,
so chunky and
we're
squeaky.
only getting married in about a week,
Chunky.
and yeah, maybe.
No.
Silly. Oh my
It's a wedding.
You guys are going to be fine.
You're so funny. You're so funny, baby bunny.
No, it's all of us. She's the apocalypse. It's okay to say it.
I pulled a card for
Hey.
you, Silver. 9 of Wands, upside down. Obstacles, adversity, problems, delays, displeasure, calamity, disaster, barriers to overcome, and ill health. It
What if
just, I think it has to do with your mother in law.
Oh, did I get dragged to the D&D channel already? Cool.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Why are you
Yeah,
That's
crying?
not good either.
yeah. I heard you in the background, Timmy.
Sorry. I forget. Thank you.
Yeah,
She's a
yeah,
funny lady.
yeah. I was
Well,
gonna
I
say,
ain't
who you
telling
been
you the
calling a
rest of the
chunky
cards
boy?
I pulled for you. Ooh, no, that was all bad. Yeah, you.
Ripley, come here. Little baby.
It's
What are
open
you
to
doing?
interpretation. A little.
Are you still? Are you still reading tarot cards?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Anything for me?
Well, you would have to ask for a reading first, and then she'd have to do it.
May I have a reading, please?
Well, give me an open-ended question.
Open-ended question. Okay.
Hello.
Hello,
How,
hello.
how good will my life be? Hi.
Okay.
If he joins the Marines.
The past, the present, and the future as well.
Just take 3.
Desire, determination, strong will, a goal nearly attained. Intelligent choice, desire, will, resolution. That's your past card. Present card, false start, cloudy outlook, unrealized goal. So that's probably your questioning of going into the military.
Yeah, for future.
No, this is present.
Oh yeah. I was looking for future.
Future, anxiety, impatience, uneasiness, impudent actions, loss of money, unwise investments, an unstable economy.
Yikes.
So, whatever you plan on doing, be
Don't.
mindful of how you're spending your money.
Well, if you
Uh,
join the
good.
Marines, go ahead.
Thank you, Demi.
Forget I have to log in. I always forget I have to get into Roll20 to play.
I know, right?
Oh, well.
Fuck the police.
Uh-oh, what's my password?
Butt nuggets?
Nice.
Nice.
And you're
Wow.
welcome, Tommy.
Mm.
Hi,
But
Miss
the reason I
Ripley.
was doing past, present, and futures because that's just how we gotta roll.
That's how it go, yeah. You
You
never
never know.
know. You
You
never
never know.
Oh my goodness,
En-
Miss Ripley.
Encounters happen.
Purry
Just like in real life.
baby.
Just like in real life, encounters happen.
Sounds fake.
In real life, it's mostly annoyances happen when you encounter other people.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, thank God for peanut butter. I would die if it was not for peanut butter.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Damn it.
Thank you.
And
You're welcome.
fire good.
No, dangerous. It's dangerous here. Ah, I gotta get out of here.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting back some of my key points, but one second. You said a survival check?
Well, I got a nat 20 on the second one, whatever that was. I rolled a 9 and then a nat 20.
Oh yeah, take the net 20. I say we take the net 20.
Welcome, Bo.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fighters be like,
Oh, I don't have anything.
you can roll as many hit die as you'd like. For first.
I
I
rolled
can
100.
roll. I can roll 20 hit die. You know, as many hit die as your level max, I guess.
Why did I get kicked out? Did you kick me out, Silver? Mm-hmm. You kicked me out. I am back, so there.
Silver, why'd you kick him out?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the hell?
I think that was really rude.
This. So what you try?
Hmm.
Davina will stomp over and take it from.
Yeah, I was gonna. Zelrun was gonna go and help her, and go over and be like, "What are you doing, love?"
Davina laughs and pats Zelrum's back and takes the coffin herself and walks away.
Zelrun just shrugs. He knows the truth.
Hmm. I will volunteer to take the lead. And I say heading towards in this direction if possible.
Damn. I was hoping.
Fuck what? Now?
Please.
Sure. Sure. This is like a good idea. Yes. Right. Right. So do I
Well,
roll perception or?
if this is the room you found it in, then I'm gonna help her look. Roll with advantage, Mary.
So I roll perception. All right, got it. And roll with advantage. Uh, uh, uh,
Twice pick the best one.
Excuse me for a moment, guys.
uh, may I or? Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna move here, and seeing of the shadowy area. Uh, oh no!
All right, so if I roll another 9, I'm gonna know something is wrong with my
Please tell me you're joking.
app here.
I rolled a
Pokemon,
23.
Pokemon encounter music starts playing. Dun dun dun.
God damn it! I
Dun.
rolled a net 20 on initiative. I got 24.
Oh, I thought that was mine. I rolled a 6. Fuck me.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm playing as Mary or if I'm playing as Lobu.
What's the difference?
I think
Por-
that's what he's saying. That's the problem.
Oh, I
¿Por
mean,
qué no los dos?
Porque no
actually,
los
the brain
dos.
is pretty similar.
See, Ken gets it.
And the brain damage. And the brain
Brain
damage.
damage.
And the brain damage.
We had to give him something strong to calm him down. Just found something under nothing in the sink called Clorox.
What did
Nice.
Mistral get?
Nice.
Nice. I rolled
Nice.
a 4.
It's not a 69. I'm not saying nice.
Be nice.
No.
Lion.
Are we rolling for something?
We're rolling
Yeah,
for
Your
initiative.
initiative.
Wow.
I think that Trixie should get disadvantage for that remark.
True, but that is a very tricksy thing to say.
LOL, I got a 7 anyway, plus 1 equals 8.
Wheeze.
Don't feel bad. With a 19, I'm only going to be going right before you.
Yeah, the split here is kind of nuts.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, I was just like, busy getting all this jungle gunk off of me, and I didn't see that we had bad guys to fight, so.
Well, we didn't know until Mary stepped into the room.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh.
Que no me no sé.
I speak Elvish.
Now ask Stormy if she even cares.
Oh, let me check my sack of fucks. Oh, it's empty. Damn.
Totally
Aw,
empty. Sorry, guys.
Oh my god.
It's
You
just
know
an
what that
empty sack.
sounds like that sounds like an Etherean item, TBH.
No, what it is, it's just a regular brown bag, leather bag, and you reach your hand in and it comes out, it's just your middle finger.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like something Luca would do, TBH. Um shit. Okay. I am going to hate this. I'm going to cast sleep. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see, what is it? 5d8 plus. Oh my god. I always forget how many die I have to fucking do for this thing. It's so annoying. Yeah. So that's a. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. 11. There you go. That's okay, D&D Beyond. You take your time.
12 hours later.
48. Cool, I love that. His ears are just gonna droop and he pouts.
Laughs.
Stormy's got something for your ass, but you gonna have to wait to get it.
Hello? I'm done with my turn. Yeah.
Cool deal. Alrighty. So first thing is first, we're gonna use my bonus action for my Visage of Astral Self. Or it's actually part of the bonus action. So yeah, we'll do that after I move. So let's go ahead and move up. I can go up to 50 feet. Trying to remember how to do the ruler thing. All right, so real fast. I know you're sending stuff. I gotta. I can't move cell room again. There we go. Now we're working. Okay, so to get up here, how much is it going to take me to get up here? Would you say? Cool. So we're gonna move right up here, right to his side. I am going to start with my bonus action, or actually, yeah, with my bonus action at first, and use part of it to use a key point to do my Visage of Astral Self to give me my arms. Then we are going to go slippity slap on this bitch. I'm the one talking shit.
Can Zora even understand Elvish?
I do.
Oh.
19. Does that hit? Awesome. And with this attack, I'm going to use my empowered. So make sure I got that going. All right, so that is a total of 13 altogether for the first attack. Second attack coming up. That is a nat 1. I'm guessing 10 is not going to hit. Cool. Then with the rest of my bonus action, we'll do Flurry of Blows. Does a 12 hit? How about a 28?
I hope so.
And that's another 8. So a total of 21 in my turn there. Yeah. And that's going to be it for me.
Right. I was still trying to figure out what I was gonna do. So are these walls here? Are they high enough for me to just step over? right there, and yeah. If I walk the I can't see you pinging at all, Silver, so
Uh, try refreshing roll 20.
alright. I can see that. So in order to see these guys, you gotta go up the stairs. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. I'm gonna start out shooting at this guy. Dun, 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 dun. I have no idea what I rolled. I rolled a 28. That
Hey,
means I nat 20'd, and I'm gonna smite him on top of it. Uh, that was at the boss, the skull and crossbones guy.
nice, Stormy. Go get him.
So let me get back down here to my channel, to my smite, so I can figure out how much I just fucked his ass up. Alrighty, so when you're in an attack, you spell. So you do 2d8. Well, I guess I should roll my damage first. Let's just do this since we're here. We get 2d8. Did it roll? That's part of it. An extra 1d8. So nope, we don't get that one.
I
But
just
I
want
do
this to
get an
be.
extra. I do get an extra d8 because he's undead, and then my actual damage from the weapon.
I just want you to know I did soften it up for you.
Okay, so Stormy did 14, 17, 29. So that's 58 points of damage that Stormy did with that one shot. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Do my second attack. That's a 19. I am once again going to smite his ass. There's that damage. And I get an extra d8 because he is undead. As soon as I find the place where I roll it. Here it is. So let's see here. So 15, 15, and whatever the d8 was, it didn't roll. There it goes. And an 8. So 38 more points on the boss guy. Told you Stormy had something for your ass. Um no, that's it.
By the way, Yolani, you're welcome for me softening it up for you.
I wouldn't have been able to do it without you, Zoram. Thank you.
Mhm.
And
What
just
will
so you
useful
know,
do?
though, Silver,
Pornography.
Yeah, combat stuff.
pornography. Well, I guess that is a form of combat.
There are many ways to wrestle.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Toasty.
Well, I for one love your maps. You're quite welcome.
Will it fix the damage in her brain? Yes, I tried saying that. Healing bullets. Fucking, I see. I told you
Without-
guys.
Without shooting her in the head. Without the healing bullet.
Okay, healing daggers.
Sometimes you
my-
just gotta reverse engineer the problem.
Oh my god.
Yes, my child.
Violence.
F.
Fucking fight me.
Be careful what you ask for.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be about to counterspell your own boss's spell?
I know.
I don't know. I mean, how did Riken feel when he banished that aboleth?
Right.
Oh, I didn't know that was gonna work.
Yeah,
You
okay.
bastard. Stinky bastard.
Okay, then I'll just stand here and look pretty. I mean, I can. I could. I want to do the counter spell. The only one I see it at 4. Oh wait, I have more than that. Haha, there is a level 3.
I think when you do this though, Trixie needs to say bye, bitch. Real
Oh.
Bye,
sassy like.
bitch. Yeah.
I'm gonna do 4. Hey, I used the right level, and I had 2 untapped lands.
Can I just because of that? Can the monster use Test of Talents to counter that counter spell, then search their library for all the other counter spells to get rid of them?
No, fuck you, Ken.
Cardboard crack addict.
Bad guy is trying to comprehend languages. Well,
I think he suddenly decided he needs to negotiate.
I was literally gonna do that on my turn.
Yeah. Just don't let it get back to my turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep punching the fuck out of this thing. So
I think I want to say in Elvish when I cast the counter, you need to sit down, old man.
All right, okay, I'm gonna go with it. So with her rifle in hand, Mary is gonna raise her voice at this at the adamant skeleton, and he's gonna and she is gonna say to him, all like all your magical attacks have been fruitless, and that your best chance at this point is to surrender, and we might let you walk away freely. We did not come here to pillage. We did not come here for violence. Just come here to lay these bodies down to rest. You are none of our concern. Mary nods to him and says yes, and she steps to the side and she motions towards the casket of where the group has been carrying.
And Trixie's gonna interrupt. Yeah. Wait, no, wait. Then I
Go,
like
Trixie.
paused. My brain just farted. Okay. Yeah, oh man. What? Did she stutter? Punk? No, it's not punk. Like, that's not even a word. Chair to sit in? Is it gonna be possessive? Oh.
Okay, well at this
Okay.
point,
Well,
okay, well at this point, I'm just gonna no, I'm just gonna yell at everyone to stop. Just try and cease combat. They're not in danger to us anymore.
yeah,
And
Um,
Stormy's just gonna blow the smoke from the barrel of both of her revolvers. Twirl them and put them away.
yeah, you kind of see Timothy in the back over there. He like kind of winces and like holds his head a bit, and he sort of snaps out of it after a bit. Um, Still not used to getting visions and shit. And he's like, Jesus. Well, I wish I had that sooner, and we could have avoided this whole thing because the symbol on his necklace was the same symbol that's on the coffins. So that would have been useful to know before this all started.
All right. So what are we going to do? Put the coffins back?
Yeah,
All
Yes.
right. Let's put
yeah,
'em back.
we gotta.
Yes, they thought they had mistaken us for pillagers, but once I told them that we were here, well, for the coffins and nothing more, they stand down. I give them a chance to surrender, and smartly for them, they took it.
Yeah, yeah, maybe keep that one locked up.
Doesn't
Anyway,
does
well, at least they're at peaceful rest now, I guess.
all right. To which at that point, Mary is gonna walk over to Mistral and she's gonna say to her, at this point, I think it's best if we try to hurry things up and do what we came here for, which is for the to lay these bodies down. And yes, and let's get on a merry way.
Merry way. Yeah.
Yes.
Ina's still holding the small coffin. She didn't even get to her turn in combat. Like,
She's
Ooh,
been
oh yeah.
standing there
Is this a
waiting.
moment for Zardos to do something with his life?
I could try and help.
Wow. Rude as fuck.
Yeah, I'd say let Zardos and Davina.
If I want to help, should I roll a strength check?
Well, I think it's fine.
Okay. Just trying to be useful.
The beefcakes have got this one.
Yeah.
Okay. No
Oh
problem.
boy.
No props.
Davina will go up next to Mistral, carrying the coffin, and tap the spear on the ground and cast. Look, I'm looking at Arkran's character sheet. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hold on one second. And cast detect evil and good from it. So if there's any celestials, elementals, the whole shebang, within 30 feet of us. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry,
Um,
could you repeat that again? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Let's
Thank you.
not disturb that.
Timothy's gonna pipe up and be like, I don't know why, but I I feel like that this is a symbol of judgment of the fallen.
Of course it is.
Used for, their funeral rites and stuff. He just sort of rubs his head again. Mhm.
And what color was the gem on his amulet?
It was a jade.
Oh yeah. Well, well, um, a quartz can be any color because it's clear. I'm gonna put one on top of it. Yes. Okay, well, it's just
Could I attempt a
it's a
history
wit
check?
thing. You wouldn't understand. No.
Oof.
I would like to search the room. Well, let's see.
Stormy, so Stormy's going to remind everyone that these people are very, very jealous of the things in these catacombs and advise that we don't touch or take anything out of here. Unless you want to fight these guys
Agreed.
some more. I mean, personally, I don't care.
Mm.
Personally, I'm ready to shoot some fuckers, but
I
not my beef. Split in two, actually. It was marvelous.
Mm,
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna look over here by the catacombs. Let me give investigation. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Ooh.
I want to look inside the jars.
If they're canopic jars, they're going to have body parts in them or organs.
Mhm.
Okay. So what Zelram is going to do as he's looking in here, he feels like these items might be of use to us to help us out, but he also knows this is a this is a grave, and disturbing it means we got to fight skeletons and crap. So he's going to take a moment and he's going to kneel down and he's going to pray to the Earth Mother for guidance and forgiveness of taking these items, to know that it's to better further our lands and not of any disrespect, that we want to take this culture to remember it, not to have it fade away in history.
Called asking for permission.
Yeah.
But he's asking the wrong person.
Okay, one second.
Right. And so once he's done, there's something that I want to try.
No.
Oh, don't be that person, Demi.
I'm being the person. Meaning, no, you can't take it.
No, actually, Zelrun would think that he could take it because if the feather is leaning up, is lighter. I would be thinking that would be more like
Oh
you're using
yeah,
it for
sorry, I was
more of.
thinking opposite seas.
Yeah, because I was thinking it would be more for a positive purpose.
My brain went
Um,
backwards.
Zelrum's going to smile and hoping he's right, is going to thank thank the ones who were laid to rest here, and that he promises to preserve their culture and history. And I'm going to take those items. Take the jars. I was just going to take all the jars to make it easier to carry. 5. Something I haven't seen before. Oh, okay. It's a lizard. Awesome.
Davina will walk up and place the child's coffin in its place. And after placing it, bow her head, say a silent prayer, and await the bastards with the adult coffin.
Bastards.
That's Mr. Bastard to you.
No, it's not.
It could be though.
What does
Gonna be,
that mean?
it's gonna be Mr. Bastard in a bit.
Your pronouns are about to be was were.
You're over 6 foot. Your pronouns are fee, fi, fo, fum.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'll go up and help him carry it down too.
Strong lads.
So may I say the thing? Okay, so back of where the description of the eye is on the floor. Mary is kneeling down beside him, and she holds her hand up to him and she closes her eyes. May is it possible? May I do some sort of a Arcana check on the eye symbol? All right, 19 for Arcana. Okay, so is there a way that I could try and fix it? Damn, damn. So mending won't do jack shit. Gotcha. Okay.
Quick,
So
Trixie, go grab Rinzik and bring him here magically.
Trixie, Trixie snaps her fingers and Rinzik just pops into the crypt in nothing but his underwear.
What's happening now?
I was asleep, you bastards!
yeah, asleep.
I like Mary's response. No, no.
Okay. So getting back up after knowing little to nothing about the eye inscription, Mary is gonna shout to the others. I don't sense any sort of magical properties from the eye inscriptions. I'm kind of stuck at this moment. How are we doing in terms of the coffins? Confused like normal.
Wow, that was so fucking rude. Holy shit. That was so rude.
So, the coffins, are they been laid to rest?
Yes, they have.
Mr.
I
Gertie
don't.
and the captain. Mr. Gertie
Oh,
and the captain went, and they went where? Down here?
I'm answering for Ron. He says he's just when hears her say that, he's just gonna kind of plop the coffin down. Like, good, I was done carrying that anyway.
is the Spidey
Or
sense tingling?
Stormy doesn't like that idea. She wants it back where it goes. She's gonna ask Davina if she'll help.
Yeah,
Of
Timothy would
course.
want it to go back where it goes too.
Uh, no, you're totally fine. Davina will pick up the coffin again now, I guess. Uh,
Let's-
No, don't eat the coffin.
I mean, technically, if you shook these things, they would be giant maracas, but that's not a conversation we should have. Um,
I'm trying to get to heaven. Please don't eat the coffins.
I think we're well past that, man.
you don't get to decide if you're going to heaven.
Ooh.
Hmm?
Okay, then this seems like the right place for it. Uh, Vina will put it back. Hmm.
Huh.
Huzzah,
But what
we
about
did
the
it. We can all
dragon?
go home now.
Nice. Good work, everyone. Yeah.
I'd rather
Well,
deal with Imperials than
maybe I'll
this.
just, you know, whip out my magic wand, make them shit their pants, and they'll leave.
I I really
Stormy would
wish you
actually like
would.
to see that.
Can
I really
skeletons shit their pants?
I really
Yes,
wish you
I'd
would,
like to see them
Trixie.
do that.
I, for one, say otherwise. The last thing we need is to be is to be involved in some sort of a in some sort of a shitty situation.
I see
I
what you did there.
mean,
Ah, but
that
Right.
sounds safe, I guess.
Hopefully,
By dead people.
I'm not
By dead
satisfied.
people.
So Davina is going to walk up to the scales,
Oh.
take out a gold coin, and very carefully place it on the gold coin side of the scales.
the whole building collapses on us. The end.
Hi guys, it's been a pleasure. All right, see you guys on Saturday.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
I thought we were gonna die.
You don't know yet.
That's true. Sorry, Silver.
Ooh.
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 And what happens
Dungeon
to me?
duty unlocked.
Interesting.
This bears investigation.
Yeah. Timothy's ears just sort of perk up and he tilts his head like, huh.
Mary's just in shock and awe as she is shocked by the hidden staircase, and
Stormy's all for going down there and having a look.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh wait, Davina would be like here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
Um,
If it's been more than 10 minutes, she's gonna cast it again because the staircase just opened up. We'll relay that to the rest of the party.
So,
Okay.
yeah, when seeing that, obviously Zelrum's gonna be like, "All right, yeah, I want to go down," and he's gonna use his, he's gonna spend another key point to do his redo his Visage of Astral Self. So he has his Astral Sight. 'Cause I'm assuming it's gonna be dark down there. good, because that allows me to see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 120 feet.
Oof.
Toasty.
Cool.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let us
Damn
go
straight.
down there.
Zelwyn will lead the way since he can see and he can guide people.
Timothy is going to cast light on his lute and hold it out kind of torch-like for those who can't see in the dark.
I do a cannonball. Well, I want to cannonball down, not having to use the stairs, and I catch myself with the wind.
Silver. Actually, no, I can't say what I thought was funny yet until we find out because I was watching your stream, so I saw the name of the map.
Please.
Yeah. No. I didn't see those yet, but now I'm not looking at your stream, so I don't see them.
Well,
The what?
the green liquid.
Yeah, it's, I don't think that we should step in that. Not that I should have to need to say that, but just in case.
I mean, okay, you know what? Never mind. I've said too many jokes tonight.
Alright, I need to say this now that we know, seeing the intense look on Silver's face while they dragged the players tab from our last map to here was so funny. I don't know why.
But now I've got to go look at the feed.
Yeah.
I just want
Yeah.
I just want to zoom in on your face, and then let's zoom in on the player tab being moved to the tile called Acid
I will
Cavern.
I will do that. I will do that.
So, question.
I'll make that edit. Yeah, answer.
So obviously we're coming up here now. This is all liquid. How is this like? Is there like elevation like between this and the? All right, Zelrum. After I pull my character up here, I forgot to do that because I suck. Zelrum's gonna look over at Mistral and say, Oi, give me help me fly. Zelrum's gonna stretch a bit.
Well, I well,
Fly
we
over there.
also can, I don't know, ask the witch who flies. That's just a thought, though.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
can we just walk around to over here and jump across? Oh, okay.
This sounds like a job for Dimension Door. No? Okay. Never mind.
I laughed. It
What
just didn't
what
pick
does
up
it
on my
do?
mic.
Does it open up and let us over onto that little island over there?
If it can reach it.
500 feet? Is it
Yeah.
less than 500 feet?
That'll work.
That'll
Shorter
do,
than
donkey. That'll
tree.
do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll
That'll
do.
do.
That'll do.
Bullshit. I will take. Wait.
Hello, stream.
Um, is Timothy smaller than me?
I can hear you.
On stream.
Um, could it be that they have their thing on mute? Oh.
Hmm.
Have you tried turning it off and then turning it back on?
Check. Well, no, if your outbound was all the way down, we wouldn't be able to hear you.
I
No.
will take the cute little one, Timothy.
Thank you.
The one with the sparkly glowy thing?
That's where I want to head to once I get fly on me.
Well, once those two go, there's only 4 of us left, and that's how many. Well, no, there are 5 of us
There
left.
are 5. Yeah.
All right. Well, Stormy will volunteer to stay behind, and you can take the others.
I mean,
I'll
I
go
can give
jump.
someone flight, so don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, she just has to punch something first.
Hey, Zardos! Wanna
Well,
get punched?
there's lots of.
Actually, you should punch Mary, and then maybe that'll knock her memories back.
Um,
Oh,
And here we
Knock her
go.
eyeballs
And
through the
here we
back of her skull.
you could punch the wall.
That's what I was planning to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Wait, what?
Me.
Zelrum starts singing "I Can Show You the World" as they start flying.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Then you better not lose focus, then, love.
Are we flying over there?
I am parking myself right here. And is that a chair I can sit in? Because Zelworm wants to sit in the
No,
chair.
no. Shut
You're
the fuck
not
up.
making this
Shut-
fucking mistake
Shut
again.
the fuck up. Davina knows what this is. Okay? This is a fucking chair for Genjin, and nobody's allowed to sit in it. You understand me?
But Zelrum
Is
is
that
tired and needs a
Davina
comfy
yelling that?
chair.
Yes. Nobody is allowed to sit in the chair.
Mary, let's. No, 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 no. I was gonna say Mary's gonna yell like a high pitched scream as she sees the elf out of nowhere, like standing right next to her.
I'm gonna cover my kitty ears because oof, ouch.
Well, no one's looking, Zelrum's gonna sneak over to the chair.
No. No. I have a passive perception of 21, you flaccid bitch.
Oh my god.
That is not happening.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm dying.
Flaccid
And what
bitch.
happens
Wow,
if we
that's a
sit
good
in
one.
Jinjin's chair?
I don't
I
know,
used to have a
man.
cat named Jinjin, so this is really funny to me.
Streams telling
So,
telling her
why
telling them
don't
to give me the chair.
why don't we ask the elf standing among us with the black wings? What happens if we sit in Jinjin's chair?
I'm gonna turn and I will talk to the elf because I speak Elvish. Like, oh, hello there. Where seems we've stumbled upon something quite lovely here, and it's a mighty nice looking chair there. Can you give us a little information on where we're at and what we're doing?
He's asking.
Well, we were up returning some bodies to putting them back to rest, and Davina here, and he's gonna pat her shoulder. She put a coin on the scale, and all of a sudden, bam! Here we are.
Does he say this in Elvish? Davina, Zelrum, do you know what he said?
Yeah, it looks like he's seen you before. I mean, she did fall from heaven, and he just gives a quiet little laugh.
She gives him like
Hardy
a
har
"Are you
har.
fucking kidding me?" look. Uh, well, tell him that I've seen his death through his eyes.
Zarm looks and starts speaking in Elvish. According to Davina here, uh, she's seen your death through your eyes. Don't know what the fuck that means, but that's what she did. Zelrum's gonna turn. Is there something you'd like to tell us? Maybe, I don't know, killing them? I'm speaking this in common, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just, as a player here, kind of having a panic attack, because that's kind of rough news to get in the middle of an acid pit.
So,
Um, Davina will look at Zelrum, very angry. Tell him that I'm not with them anymore.
Zelrum turns, kind of scared, because, like, ooh, I don't like it when she's angry. She's no longer with them anymore. Yeah.
Oof.
Got it.
I speak Celestial.
So does Davina. Thank God.
I speak infernal.
So Zelrum's gonna put his hand out and be like, "Oh God, now listen. I'm very, very sorry to what happened to your family. Obviously, I was not there, but it wasn't good, and I'm deeply sorry. We just want to know what's going on down here and how can we help?"
Yeah, Stormy has input, but she's saying it to herself.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
here.
Davina
She's
was
she's reaching into her fucks bag again and is finding it empty.
Nothing.
Oh,
I
fuck.
have a theory
Still
about
empty?
what this place is. I feel like when she put that coin up on the scale, it like weighed her soul and like it manifested somebody to like deal with her problems or something.
Or like provide her with judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would make sense.
And why did it pick this guy? He's a little biased.
Okay, so yeah, Zelrum's gonna say that to the elf, just trying to be very nice and show that we're coming here in peace. That maybe we can do some conflict resolution here. Like, I'll get some chairs. I'll play therapist Zelrum. I don't know.
Any
Yeah,
chair but that chair over
I was
there.
about to say, yeah, I know what chair you have your eyes on.
I wasn't even thinking that shit. Yes, but we came here to return things that were stolen from you, the bodies of your fallen, because we respect your culture, we respect your history. So that should show you that we are here to help in any way that we can.
Stormy
And
definitely
whatever
doesn't like it when you keep using that word help.
and whatever Davina here, and he's gonna put his hand on her shoulder again. Whatever Davina may have done in the past, it's not happening anymore.
Well, it-
Davina takes her pointer finger and puts it under the spear that is pointed at her and moves it up the base of her neck. She looks at the dark elf, not drow, it's dark elf, and says, "We were following our creators, but I understand now that they're just as foolish as any mortal man. I've been punished and paid the price for that. We both seek the same thing. I don't ask your forgiveness, and if my death means your redemption, then go for it." 27.
um, yeah. So Stormy's going to pull her pistols.
Zelm's gonna go look over at Stormy. Calm down. Don't do
Uh,
it.
Can I pick up the chair and throw it in the acid?
if he stabs
Oh
her,
my god, Zardos.
all right. So if he stabs her, Stormy's going to light him up.
Mary's gonna join her.
Zelworm's gonna look at Stormy. I don't think that's a good idea. I know what's going on. Just trust me in this.
Can I? I'm tired of hearing about the chair. What do I got to do for this?
Damn,
Pushes
I was going to
everybody
sit in
out of
that
the
chair
way,
too.
huffing and puffing.
uh.
Hi, Zardos. Say hi to Jen Jen.
Uh,
Oh.
yeah. Zelworm's gonna be like, Zardos, buddy, what are you doing? What are we doing here now?
Okay, I'm
Ooh.
gonna keep going for it.
All right.
Oh
Jesus,
boy.
man. Jesus, man,
Bye,
what have you done?
I
Zardos.
swan to John Ron.
Bye, Zardos. It's nice knowing you, buddy. Oh, I disconnected from Final Fantasy. I love that. Not that I was really doing anything, I was just sitting in Joe's house, but still.
Extreme layered RP where our Final Fantasy characters sitting at a table playing this D&D.
Oh, that would
Dude,
be awesome.
I would love that.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
In the meantime, who else wants a card reading?
I
I want to save Zardos.
Before we have to kill Zardos.
do. Yeah. Before he kills us or something or other.
her, definitely. No, one more thing. The 9 of Swords, a sudden approach, hope, and a wonderful dream. And I will put
Aw.
this on pause.
Damn. Okay. Demi was doing a card reading for me. Yeah.
Upon seeing this, Zelrim is going to go over and grab Zardos and try to pull him out. $19. Then Zelrim's going to step in to try to shove him from in front. Zelrim's still in the visage of Astral Self. He's going to speak in a booming voice to release him, and then he's going to clench his fist as hard as he can and pound onto the earth underneath of him to try to break whatever under him. Okay, 1 second. One second, I'm also using my empowered attack just because. It's going to be 20 altogether. Zelrim's going to
Whoop.
turn and he's going to look. He's going to look back. Your lord, whatever this thing is, had a hold of my friend, my comrade here. So whatever kind of bullshit that's going on here is gonna stop, and he's gonna get right into the face of the ghost, and then he's gonna turn. He's gonna give an eye at Stormy and Mary to basically say, "Ready your guns."
And with the sound of Zelm's words, you hear the clicking. You hear the sound of a loud click. Ah, there we go. As Mary readies her gun.
Can I get intimidation with advantage since we're surrounding them? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Oh my god.
sorry.
25.
25. Zelrim's gonna notice this, and he's gonna be like, "If she," and he's like, "If you're scared of her, You should be. Whatever that was, it stops now.
Davina will look at the ghost of the dark elf and very gently say, "I freed your soul, so you don't have to be here anymore. You can go. Be with your daughter. Be with your daughter."
Um, Stormy holsters one of her pistols and reaches down and pulls out her empty leather sack and kind of waves it. Yep, still 0 fucks to give. Puts
Uh,
the bag away and repulls the pistol.
Davina will say, "Some of us already have paid for this."
Uh,
We can make this into a movie.
oh, okay. That works.
Okay, I believe you.
Timothy's tail sort of floofs up a little bit. And he looks around. Well, takes care of that at least, I think.
Let's hope.
Uh,
Can Davina turn around and are those like runes that go around the circle? Are they actually there?
ooh. I want to read the
Oof.
Celestial.
Uh,
Oh, yes. Everybody move aside. I have to read.
they even brought the orb of confusion. Duh.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Interesting. I don't
On
know.
Twitch, you mean?
Okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, as all that happens, you see Timothy just sitting there stiff, uh, before finally jolting back out of his trance, um, and just being like, "Okay, fuck, okay, wow." And he's gonna relate to the group what the fuck he just saw, and read back what the inscription says in the runes. Um, as he just sort of like rubs his head. Um, Christ. Okay, so I guess that's just gonna happen every time I try to do anything. Hello? Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't like accidentally mute yourself when you went to go and mute the music box, did you?
It's got to be some of your settings with your stream.
Um, what do
Yeah,
you
that's what I
use to
thought.
what do you use to stream with? Is it Streamlabs? Okay. And it
Okay,
says
now can we hear me? Stream, I'm counting on you. Can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you in the
Okay,
stream.
Yeah.
so let's go back in time to 9:30. We're gonna start this whole fucking thing over again. God damn it, too. That was some fucking killer ass shit.
That was
I'm gonna fucking cry IRL now. Oh my god.
so sorry, Silver.
Oh, this is fucking seppuku time. No, it was 100%
No.
Streamlabs. It did not detect my headset for some reason. So yeah.
Wow.
Oof.
I'm gonna turn my webcam back off now because it also was not picking up my my webcam, and I just realized I should have noticed that the sound wasn't working when the fucking bar on the mixer wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
Ugh! Okay, so
It's fun.
Timothy, anything you would like to share, reactions that your friends would like to give you. I'm only going to go until about 12:30, if that. Ken had to go AFK, so...
Yeah, as I was saying, when Timothy snaps back into it, he's going to relay to the group what he saw and tell them the celestial inscription in the runes. And then he's just gonna sort of rub his head and just be like, I guess that's just gonna happen every time I try to do anything with this kind of thing, and I guess that's okay. I'll just have to get used to it.
Rena will step up to Timothy and put her hand on his head and ruffle
blushes.
his hair.
He blushes.
Do you remember what Ujay told us in the dream? That the Primos had split into different factions.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I do, yeah.
I think this is where Jen's association with the elves began.
It would seem like it, and since there was the one with Krijo back before, and there was that other chair in the vision, I can only assume that there's more of these around.
We'd best be wary if we come across any more, though. I
Yeah,
don't know what other
no,
places might have this.
no more touching. No more touching. No touching. No more touching. If we find another chair, I swear to God, if someone else touches a fucking chair, I'm gonna probably lose my goddamn mind more than it's already gone.
Rena looks at
So
Zelrim. Did you hear that?
Stormy's gonna look at Zelrum and says, "If we find another one, I'll race you to it."
Oh god!
Please, I am. I don't think I can. What I. Okay, whatever.
Mary shakes her head.
Oh, great. Now everybody is going to be in a rush to be fucking possessed by a god. Great!
Not Mary, she already has enough head trauma from one time.
The stream is suggesting that you guys try to take the chair with you.
Touching the fucking chair! No touching, no touching, no touching, no touch. Don't do
Look
it.
at it.
Can Davina tap the bottom of her spear on the ground and cast Dispel Evil and Good on herself?
The cat boy has spoken.
She
Yeah,
can.
please, spoken.
Okay, she's going to step up to the chair and touch it and use Break Enchantment from Dispel Evil and Good.
Ooh.
Alright, so as she touches her spear to the chair, there's a sharp crack and a wave of force blasts back. Make a strength save for me.
Oh no.
I'm proficient with those.
You sure are.
Plus 15, bitch.
Well, yeah, you feel this wave sweep over you. It kind of staggers the others behind you back, but not very much because you pretty much act like a wave break. And you feel the celestial energy, whatever lingered in the room, just disappear.
Hey, Stormy, can I see that leather sack you have?
The one of no fucks?
So
Yeah.
Stormy's gonna pull out her bag of no fucks and and
I'm
hand
gonna
it
have to make this an
to
item now.
Davina,
I'm gonna
simply
have
gonna
to
tell
make a
her,
bag of zero
"Don't be putting
fucks.
fucks in my bag."
I wouldn't dare. She reaches her hand in and turns to the chair and pulls out a middle finger.
Oh
Ah!
god!
Love the chat freaking out right now. Stream.
Okay,
Uh,
you guys aren't allowed to use the bag of 0 fucks before I even make the bag of 0 fucks.
But it's
It
funny.
it doesn't even have to be a bag of 0 fucks. It's just a bag. That's
It's
just
just
where we
a
keep our
bag.
fucks, and we have
Yeah.
none of them.
Davina kindly hands the leather sack back to Stormy and thanks her.
Yeah. Best magical item in the game.
That's it, man.
It's the most overpowered item.
Yeah, it's really good.
So Stormy's gonna say to Zardos, I think you can yeet it now if you want to.
Do it, do it, do it.
Cricket, cricket.
Zardos, Zardos.
Zardos?
Yeet the chair,
They're
Zardos.
talking to you, Hubs.
Oh no, I think we lost him.
No, I'm still here.
Sorta.
Oh, thank God.
Is he doing
Now,
what
what
Ken
did you want
does?
from him?
They're suggesting that he yeets the chair.
But he already
It's-
tried that.
That's what I was trying
No,
to do.
it's been dispelled, so it's not going to
Yeah.
affect him again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
fuck, I'm gonna
probably
kick
just
that
a
thing in the
chair
ass.
now. He should be able to just pick it up
Can
and
I-
toss it.
Can I take a shit on it and then kick it in the acid?
Oh my god.
Roll performance.
Can I turn away and not look?
You may turn away and not look.
No, you have to look.
I'm gonna cover my baby
Roll
eyes.
an 11. Don't worry about it.
Is it like solid poop or like
Performance for
liquidy
shitting.
or like what's happening?
It's more
And maybe that
performance for
depends
the
on how
kicking,
good the
but...
performance roll is.
I rolled an 11, so don't worry about it.
Okay, so you drop your trousers and you take a giant deuce on the chair as you're trying to pull your pants up. They do get stuck. You catch yourself in the zipper, but you are able to get adjusted and Sparta kick the chair into the acid.
Oh my god.
Good.
Timothy's just gonna rub his eyes tiredly and just be like, I can't fucking believe. I'm not surprised, but I can't believe that you actually did it, you absolute mad fucking lad.
Davina turns around to Zelrim and leans down and whispers to him, I've only seen horses drop shits that big before.
I am going to just say that Zelrum says something scathingly Australian to that.
Scathingly Australian, yes.
Yeah.
Can we go back
Probably
to the ship now?
involving, yeah. Okay, so as you guys are celebrating the giant deuce that has been dropped on the throne of Genjin, god of lies, Mistral's going to reach into her pocket and pull out the hand-drawn map that the captain gave her before you guys left, and she kind of starts turning it around and cocking her head to the side like she's trying to figure out which end is up. After a moment, she pokes Davina on the shoulder and says, I think if we're right, and if I'm right, and I'm thinking about this right, so you see how this part here, this is the ruins, and you go down, and I think we made a left, and then another left, and then a right, or something. I don't know. I'm really bad at directions, but anyway, what the hell? Are you drawing shit on my map? Literal shit on my map.
Can't believe you've done this.
Such devastation.
This was not my intention.
Such desecration.
Such desecration was not my intention.
That
Guys, this
was
is an
my
adult
intention.
stream.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I hate this fucking family.
Aw, we love
apparently.
you too.
Anyway. Trying to progress the storyline here, bitches.
It's hard to do that when there's a giant pile of shit on the map, but
It really is. You guys are literally shitting on my storyline right now.
I'm sorry.
Sounds like you're in a shitty situation.
Low hanging fruit once again, Tommy.
It's even funnier the second time.
All right, so yeah. Mistral kind of points them up. I think if we can get across here and follow it down, it looks like it'll bring us right up under the Imperial fort.
That sounds like a perfect and advantageous position. Good navigation. I think you're perfectly fine with directions.
Well, it's either going to do that or it's going to run us into the sea. I'm not sure which.
Runs us into
Yeah,
the sea,
that's
it's
Or the volcano.
no
There
harm
is a
done.
volcano on the other side of the island. It could do that too. This kind of looks
Do I-
volcanic.
okay.
Do
Okay.
do I feel heat in the air?
You
Is
do
it
not.
hot here?
You do not. And I'm
Davina's
sure at
gonna
this
say,
point, Zelrum's just kind of giving Mistral the "you're such a fucking airhead" look.
Who's
well,
giving her that look?
Zelrum. Sorry, Ken.
Yeah.
Ken had to go AFK for tummy problems, so
So Stormy will just sit there and look at her incredulously. And after they've had this discussion, she'll just look at her and say, Mistral, Navigator, if you're having trouble with maps, yeah.
oh, right. I guess you can do that on land too, huh? She's gonna hand Stormy the map, and if you look at it, you do see that while she didn't have the right end pointing up, it does seem like if you follow the tunnel actually back this way, it will lead you up towards the Imperial installation. So,
Okay, so
really
Stormy's going to
glad.
orientate the map correctly and tell everybody, yeah, we want to go this direction.
and this cliff bit overhangs the rock here, so you guys would be able to just climb up and not have to worry about the acid if you wanted to go along the
Sure.
excuse me, along the ridge bit.
Thank goodness.
Alrighty, so let us go.
You yeeted the poop off the.
Yep.
Damn it.
Let's let us yeet this wheat.
It reminds me of our daughter's pooping chair. So when our oldest was just a baby, every time you put her in this little chair that like slightly bounces, she would poop. And it just reminded me of that.
Thank you, Demi.
The end.
I
Thank you,
mean,
Demi.
the slight bouncing probably would stimulate your intestines.
Yeah.
It was the way that the chair like made her lay. But
I mean
like
that
it was
too.
just the perfect position for pooping.
No,
And
I kind
so
of
we
want a
called
pooping
it
chair.
the poop chair, and you know,
chair.
it just reminded me of it.
Every day
Toilet?
we stray further from God.
It's
You
fine,
know,
Rod. I'm
Yeah?
just busting your balls.
the average pooping chair is called a toilet, in case anyone was confused about that.
That is the porcelain god, and you need to respect it. Thank you.
But it's also a pooping chair. Like, you can't argue with me about
Would
this.
would
This
you
is
say it is a
scientific fact.
stool?
No, because it has a back, and stools don't have backs.
While we
All right.
wait,
So Stormy stands up here looking down on you guys, wondering why you're down there talking about shitting chairs. And kind of stomps her foot impatiently.
Just waiting to see if there was like, okay, it's fine.
Mistral's just
You
gonna
know,
sigh and like levitate herself up, and Zelrum's gonna do
there's no
rockhead
like
climbing
really
things.
short people here, so Davina doesn't need to help anyone. Half the party can
I'll
fly.
take the help. I'm 5'5".
Davina
Stormy
like
is only
squeezes
5
the foot.
feet, so
Oh
Aw,
shit!
damn it! You're smaller than me. That's fine.
All right, so the terrain up here is more of the smooth obsidian stuff. It's not as well polished, but it's pretty clear. You do see some like spider webs and old cocoons with like parts of it broken off. Inside the cocoons, you can see bones. Most of them animal, but there are some humanoid in there. Um, I don't really have a map made for this tunnel, so we're gonna do another one of these. Hell yeah. Yeah, I accidentally have the overlay for our other campaign up right now. I still have not fixed it. And I also realized I'm holding my push to talk again.
Please.
That looks like a shoe.
I don't know,
Or
it kind of
that
looks like
with
Florida.
drawing
Yeah.
with Kleptocat.
Well, you're not wrong.
Alright, so this is acid. Stormy's in the acid. Let's see.
I'm guessing that's the acid, huh?
Yeah, the green squiggles are the acid. This is a barred doorway. Alright, so you guys walk
The
for,
bard.
huh?
I thought I was the bard.
Get out.
Low hanging fruit. Low hanging fruit.
Get out.
Well,
I'll throw Zelrum on here even though he's a cardboard cutout. This is why I use Incarnate.
Davina taps Zelrum and he falls over flat on the ground because he's a cardboard cutout.
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up.
Turns out that it was all just a prank by Genjin and he's actually a cardboard cutout and not there. And now you guys have to go find Zelrum. GG.
Zardos
Damn.
got possessed, but oh, man.
Well, at least he didn't sit in the chair.
Yeah, well, you know, logically speaking, I don't think someone possessed by the god in the chair would shit on the chair. Just a theory.
Maybe jizzed in
A
his
gay
pants.
theory.
Okay, so serious storyline stuff.
Yeah, sorry.
So you guys have actually been walking in darkness, well, relative darkness. You guys have the light from Timothy's loot and Mistral's spear kind of to guide you. You go through a patch that's got a lot more cobwebs and stuff, but and more of the cocoons, but it you don't see any of what might have made them. Either they're asleep or whatever Davina did scared the little shits off. I'm not going to make you fight any more of the giant fishies that are totally not spiders.
Thank you.
The what?
But
Remember last game when we fought the giant spiders, but the icons were fishies because some of us have severe arachnophobia and will have a mental breakdown if they see a picture of a spider. I'm
Oh, so
bitches.
All right, so as you guys,
let us
sorry.
go.
Okay, apparently giant spiderfish are now canon.
Proceed.
So as you guys reach this part, you notice getting closer the cocoons. If you peek into them, you see that the bodies are fresher and a few of them are wearing Imperial uniforms.
Yeah. Yay. Good spiders.
If you look about, there are, discarded Imperial weapons, rifles that look like they've been fired and ineffective. And you see what look to be long gouges in the stone, like drag marks.
Yo, the music just got intense. Bro, what's happening?
I queued it because I thought we were fighting a Dark Elf Angel.
No, you guys pissed off the Dark Elf Angel, but didn't fight him. You scared him. He's not an angel. He's a dark elf Aasimar. I have the music. Sorry, I'm hitting my push to talk again. I have the music bot muted because I don't want to get copyright violationed. These guys like to queue up all kinds of random funny stuff. Yeah. So normally I'll have something running on tabletop for background sound, but my fiance who plays Zelrum has auditory overload issues if I'm not
Hello, hello.
careful with that.
Silver is talking to stream right now.
So I have to
Oh.
be careful with how much background
Give
noise.
him a
It's
sec.
it's a whole thing.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry, guys. I was explaining the lack of music that you're referencing to the stream.
Yes.
Namely, that I don't want to get copyright violationed.
Yes.
All right. So, do you wish to? Well, how do you wish to proceed? We shall just go from there.
Can Davina walk up to the first corpse nearby here
Mhm.
and do her see how you died thingy?
Yeah. So, you touch the corpse, and it's the corpse you're actually touching is a gnome, small gnomish male with a bald spot and like poofy white hair around the bald spot. Think of like a monk's tonsure. He's not dressed in an imperial uniform. He just looks like he's wearing a workman's outfit. Um, and at his belt, you see kind of what might be an alchemist's tools. Um, the body is relatively fresh. You see two puncture marks on one side of the neck and two puncture marks on the other side of the neck. The flesh is torn, but it doesn't look like there's been any attempt to actually eat him. As you reach in and try to commune with him to see his last minute on Earth, he's kind of running through the darkness, and what you see is all in shades of gray and fuzzy. He's panting and he sounds like he's worried. Your vision keeps swinging back over his shoulder, and in the distance you hear heavy footfalls and jostling chainmail. You kind of hear some shouts in the distance, but you can't quite make it out. And you hear him muttering under his breath, "I've got to get away. I've got to get away." Um, he stops abruptly, and because he slams into something, and you hear this snapping hiss noise, kind of like what you heard above when you guys aggroed the spiders, and then it's just chomp and lights out.
Okay.
Yikey! Just don't do
Yeah.
that.
Davina
Full story,
pulls
bro.
back. And if his eyes aren't closed already, she closes his eyes and sends his soul to Verisin's realm if she hasn't gone crazy and pissed all over it or something. I don't know. And moves on, leaves him with his items.
Alrighty. So it's right now it would be based on how long you've been going from the ship, getting to a couple hours after dark. Um, do you want to try to camp before you proceed into the or until you approach the door here a little more, or what do you want to do, knowing how many spell slots and key points and other such things?
I don't know. Do you guys think we
That
can do it
makes it
safely?
that makes it sound like there's an encounter coming up.
Well, I mean, you're approaching a fort, and there's a barred door, and you just had a Valkyrie witness the last minute of a guy who was like trying to get away from something. So,
Yeah.
though I don't know if she actually relayed that information. My bad, metagaming.
So,
Well, it was the spider, right? So it's not really like crazy pertinent information because we've already fought the spiders. So I just didn't think Davina needed to say anything, but she will relay it to the party what she saw.
So if we're going to camp, Stormy's going to suggest that we have 2 people per watch tonight while we rest.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hey,
Take watch.
hey, witchy lady, do you know any like spells to ward a campsite?
Mm, maybe. Like, I could cast an invisible barrier of magical force or something.
Would it keep
No, that
spiders
won't
out?
work.
Because I don't want to end up in another web and then have Mary try to set me on fire again. So,
Mary looks down in embarrassment as she says that.
Stormy just giggles.
How many people can fit in the tiny hut again?
oh, I
9
have
of
to look the
us?
spell up. Give me a sec.
9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit in the dome.
Yeah, I remember it was big enough for the whole party.
Okay, then I could, I could, cast tiny hut.
And do you how I guess it wouldn't matter since you guys are gonna um camp there anyway.
So if we
Yeah.
camp, is that considered a long rest?
Yeah, it will be a long rest. This is
Oh,
also
woot.
where I'm gonna clip the sesh just because it's midnight and I have to work tomorrow. And I still have not eaten dinner, and my puff corn is stale, and I'm depressed because fucking the entire first 2/3 of the stream are gonna be like silent on my end, and it's a mess, and I'm a mess, and
But I love you.
I love you too. Um,
Yay.
You guys did not get a level. I apologize sincerely, but you will get
We
all of
don't
your spell
deserve a
slots back
level.
and stuff. Timmy, I promise I will get you the item sheet for that bow. Um, so
I'll
actually,
Gucci.
I demand more toys.
you got like all the loot from the Imperial Fort. All right, so
I demand more toys. The chair. We may not stream next until for like 2 weeks.
I'm gonna try to have a stream next week, assuming I can fit it in because I actually have next Wednesday off.
Oh.
Just because I have a ton of shit to do.
You gotta give poor Zardos more to do though next session. He looks a little bored. I want to hear more from Timmy too.
Okay. I just don't like talking over people, so I like wait, and then I wait, and then we move on, and then I'm like, okay.
Well,
It's
if you
too
want
late
to
to say anything.
interrupt, I can always, roll back to wherever we were that you wanted to interject.
Oh, okay. As long as it's okay, because
No,
I don't
it's
want to be like
fine.
rude.
No, it's fine. If you're like, stop, hold up. I'll be like, oh, okay, well, fuck me very much. No, I'm kidding. I'll be like, no, Timmy, that's totally fine. You do you, man. I want everybody to be engaged with the storyline and feel like, they're getting to uh, play their characters.
Hell yeah. Did you already clip the stream?
I
Or is
have
it
not
okay?
yet clipped the stream, no, just because I'm talking to the people in chat about our schedule.
Can I do one more thing before the session ends for the night?
Yeah, sure.
I want to. Where is it? I want Timothy to cast sending. And I want him to send the message to his mom. And he's basically going to say, "Hey mom, it's me. I just wanted to say that I'm doing all right and that I hope you guys are safe as well." And then he's going to send that off. So that way he
Aw.
doesn't have to write a physical letter and like have it be tracked down or something. Because he's a little
Aw.
paranoid now. So if he does that, she'll just get that
So
echoed in
cute.
her mind and she'll know it's from him. So
Sorry, what was that, honey? Yeah, we're just
Maybe
wrapping.
Trixie should ask him to send
No, it's fine.
a letter for her too to the old man dwarf and say, "Hey, it's your boy. Can't wait to come back. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge."
God damn it.
Wait, chat, are we having
Timothy's
a
just their
corrupted
little
poop
messenger
monster
cat
arc?
boy.
You're doing better than me, I can tell you that.
All
Just
right,
only without
guys.
the head trauma.
Thanks for coming out. Like I said, I'm gonna try to have a session next Wednesday. Hopefully, I'll have all the kinks worked out and actually remember to fix the overlay so it's not the campaign 1 characters. Next D&D session is gonna be on Saturday with campaign 1. Group 1 kicks off at.
It's this week. This Saturday.
Yeah, this Saturday. That's what I said. Oh God, where's the fucking schedule channel?
You stream mine too, right? Don't you?
Yeah, I do stream yours on Tuesdays. So,
Yeah,
campaign
that
1.
one's happening tomorrow too.
Campaign 1's. Oh shit, we're tomorrow. I forgot.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay, no, totally cool. I remembered. Anyway, there's shit coming up. But I am.
Can you post a link to the stream so those of us that are not part of the campaign that's going to happen tomorrow can kind of watch and listen?
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
post it in media channel.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Ken and I are
Oh, wait a
getting
minute. You said
married
campaign 1,
in
right?
July, so things are gonna be a little hit or miss until after the wedding. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. It was really nice to
There's a
actually have an
campaign
audience.
I'm running.
Uh,
That
have a great
Silver
night.
and Anthony
Where's
are
the
in.
fucking clippy thingy? There we go. In
That
stream.
is